Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I will do a walk around the Golden Square Freedom Park, which is in Bridgetown. Again, I'm looking across to the Carlisle Bay area, where you will come across the boatyard and the pier outside of the boatyard. And you can see the world-renowned Hilton Hotel over here as well. So this is Lower Bay Street, which is in Bridgetown. And this is the western end of the Carlisle Bay area. Carlisle Bay is situated on the southwestern coast of the island. So I can basically say that we are in Bridgetown. This is the country's capital. Lower Bay Street. This is the Chicken Barn restaurant, which is known as the home for Heavenly Chicken. Home of Heavenly Chicken Barn. We sell lovely rotisserie chicken and sandwiches and snack box. And this is the pathway to Carlisle Bay. But I will not go through there today. This will take you to Pirates Cove as well, which is another nightclub. This will take you to Pirates Cove. This is Carlisle Bay here, which is on the southwest coast of Barbados. And by the way, MG Tucker, which was the agents for Honda vehicles in Barbados, used to be here as well. MG Tucker, along with the liquidation center. MG Tucker was the agents for Honda vehicles. I always forgot to mention that in my vlogs. MG Tucker was here years ago. And also liquidation center, which was owned by Miss Ram, a well-known Trinidadian businesswoman who had lots of businesses in Barbados, Miss Ram Merchandani. And Bayshore complex, which later became the Fusion restaurant, all was on this complex here until 2020, when the government asked them to move because they wanted to build a Hyatt hotel on this property. Right here, the government was planning to build a new Hyatt hotel on this property. So this is Lower Bay Street in Bridgetown. Looking back at the Hilton Hotel again, the world-renowned Hilton Hotel here in Barbados. It's situated along the Carlisle Bay area. And looking back up to Bay Street. Here you can see the boatyard, which is another nightclub here in Barbados. And this is the Bethel Methodist Church here at Lower Bay Street. And you can see the London Bourne Tower, which is another housing unit. And this is the Bethel Methodist Church over here, which was established in 1844. The Bethel Methodist Church at Lower Bay Street. Yes guys, the Bethel Methodist Church, which was established in 1844. And this is the former Empire Theatre and Cinema, which was closed sometime in the early 90s or so.
And you on YouTube?
Yeah.
I always see you filming.
Oh,
What you channel?
downrise Barbados travel vlog.
Oh, wonderful.
So this is the Empire, the former Empire Cinema and Theater, which is no longer in use. This was a popular cinema back in the day. The Empire was a popular cinema back in the day. Now the building is just 4 walls. That's the former Empire Theater. Everything taken out, all the staircase and so on has been taken out. This road will lead back to Nelson Street and Wellington Street, which is in Bridgetown. This is the new Golden Square Freedom Park, which was opened on the 27th of November 2021. So this is the former Empire Theater here again. And this area is known as Province Street. This was also the van stand for the Silver Hill, Gar Hill, Newton, the yellow buses used to park here. And the fire station was also along here as well until January 2020, when they moved them from here and put them in the river, Constitution River, route taxi and minibus terminal. So this is all the Golden Square Freedom Park. And this is the wall here, the buildings of Barbados' wall. So the Golden Square Freedom Park was dedicated to the late Clement Osborne Payne, who is a national hero of Barbados. You can see one of the Brits fall off already. Clement Payne is a national hero of Barbados. Back at Golden Square, on the back of the Bethel Methodist Church and the Carolina Bay area in the background. This way to Nelson Street. Nelson Street is known as a relic, the street where prostitutes play their trade on a nightly basis. And this is how Golden Square used to look back in the days, years ago. Some more mural graphics along the wall here at Golden Square. So right here on this spot was the farmer. This was the National Insurance Scheme building and the fire service and the temporary relocation of the Fraser Street Market. All was here until February 2020 when they demolished the building to make way for this new Golden Square Freedom Park. The National Insurance Scheme building was opened on this site in 1967 under the leadership of the first Prime Minister, Father of Independence, a national hero, the Right Excellent Walton Barrow. This is a statue of the Right Excellent Clement Osborne Payne, who was born in 1904 and died in 1941. national hero of Barbados. And his slogan was educate, speak, agitate, don't violate. And here's the car park over here, that's known as Jordan's Lane. So this park was opened around the time when Barbados was becoming a republic from being under England's influence. It says this memorial is dedicated to the persons who lost their lives or who suffered for the cause of freedom in the 1937 revolt, thereby helping to lay the foundation for the changes that have led to the creation of the democratic and modern society in Barbados. Emancipation Day. This is a photo of Clement Osborne Payne, the Right Excellent Clement Osborne Payne, who is a national hero of Barbados. He was born in 1904 and died in 1941. And this section over here was the fire service tower. So Barbados became a republic on the 30th of November 2021. This is the Barbados Fire Service Tower over here. It says Barbados Fire Service Tower. The Barbados Fire Brigade was opened in 1955 in tandem with the separation of the fire and police force departments and the appointment of a chief fire officer. In 1960, the service was renamed the Barbados Fire Service, and in 1979 admitted the first female fire officers. Like the National Insurance Building, the headquarters was demolished in February 2020. The tower is made of limestone and concrete brick and is 100 feet high. It served as a training area for officers to simulate high-rise fires in the city. So there are no more fire stations in the city. I think the fire station is now in the Pine, St. Michael or something. This is So this is the Golden Square Freedom Park in Bridgetown. So Bridgetown is the capital of Barbados. You can see the Central Bank of Barbados in the background, along with the St. Michael's and All Angels Cathedral. And this is the Republic Bank over here, which was once the Barbados National Bank, which is at the corner of Fairchild Street and Independence Square. And you can see the Barbados Revenue Authority building over here, known as the Treasury building. And you can see the Parliament over here as well, which is the third oldest parliament in the Western Hemisphere. And all here is the Fairchild Street bus terminal, with the big blue and yellow buses below to take you to destinations in the south and east of the island. And it was opened in 1986 and in 1985, sorry, and you can see all the vendor booths outside the bus terminal as well. This is where the Independence Square and back to Pierhead. This way back to the Chamberlain Bridge, back to the bridge, back to Bridge Street and the Corinage. This way back to Port Street and back to Bay Street. And this way back to River Road and Fairchurch Street. This is the Fairchurch Street bus terminal over here. And you can see all these vendor booths outside the terminal. And this is the Charles Duncan only bridge that we're looking at, where the Corinage is, known as the Wharf. Bridgetown, which is the capital of Barbados. Back to the Golden Square Freedom Park, and this is where the mini buses used to park, the yellow and blue buses. The privately owned yellow and blue buses used to park here for Silver Hill, Gore Hill and Newton. The former Republic Bank, which was the former Barbados National Bank. Yes guys, so this is a look at.
You working for your government, Chief?
So this is Fairchurch Street. The Fairchurch Street bus terminal. All the Golden Square Freedom Park in the front. As I said before, it was built on the site of the old National Insurance Scheme building.